sure. That's some black like an Xbox game, bro.
What is up, man? It's your boy, Upset Gaming, Dre. We're back, fam.
Yeah, man.
We are back, bro. We are back. It's been so long. It's been so long, man. It's been a minute, dude. It feels good to be back, low key. I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know, it's been good. It's good to be back on my man Dre. You already know how we do it, man. Over here talking shit, having fun. That's what we do on Plus Unblocked, man. Give you guys the info, our thoughts, and a little shit talk on the side, man. So yeah, we definitely got some stuff to talk about, man. Street Fighter is not looking good this year, bro. I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna get into that. You know, Harada, the whole Harada thing. You know, we was on break when that happened. So we'll slide that in a little bit, man. And we got some fun little topics too, to get us going, man. But first and foremost, man, I can't do this show without my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, gotta keep Plus Unblocked going because, you know, it's my man Dre, man, my Jamaican brother from the East Coast, man.
I ain't got nothing else to do, bro. This is the only thing I live for, you know what I'm saying? You already know, bro. So, yeah, man. All right. It's a new year, man. We 8 days into the new year. I gotta start out. During the part, I was saying that Plus Unblocked is like an Xbox game, bro. No marketing, man. We just drop.
Oh yeah, we come in swinging straight to Game
Pass. We don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Straight to Game Pass. That $1 a month, bro. That's all you need.
Straight to Game Pass, bro.
Yeah, it's good to be back, yo. And definitely good to be back. And we got it's gonna be more.
This is definitely more discussion based this week, man.
Ain't really much happening in the terms of fighting game. Next week, though. Well, not next week. Well, yeah, next week. Mortal Kombat reveal, but then we'll
definitely preview that, and then of course, once it happens, we will talk about the previous week, man. But, man. So you know how we do it, man. We gotta shout out the winners, man, and you know we had some. Yeah, KIT was over the weekend. You know, KIT is always a good tournament, you know, because it's the first one of the year, and you know this year they actually had more games. You know, this year Dragon Ball was there, Soul Calibur was there. So you know, so I just want to definitely shout out the winners, man. This weekend, bro, I was literally done. Like I just really had to recharge, man. You know, when you're on vacation a lot, bro, then have to go back to work for a couple of days and you're off again. I've been busy, so I'm like, bro, I ain't doing nothing this weekend. I'm just gonna chill the fuck out. I'm like, I ain't trying to do nothing. I ain't trying to go nowhere. I ain't trying to do anything, man. But I'm like, damn, I forgot all about KIT. I watched a little bit of KIT, but I didn't really watch a lot of it.
I ain't watching nothing. I didn't even know what's going on, bro.
But like I said, man, we definitely like to pay respects to those because everybody works hard to win, man. No matter if it's a big tournament, small tournament, man. If we roll with it, we roll with it. So shout out to Event Hubs, of course, for the info. So we got Tekken 7, man. My man Spiro Jin over Shadow 20 ounce in Tekken 7, man. So big shout out to him. My man Mick over come on, bro. Safuki in Soul Calibur 6, man. Using that Shenghua. That character is stupid. I hate that character, man. But big shout out to him. Shout out to Jazz Rat, man. Android 17 won a tournament, bro. I'm shocked. That's literally the worst character in the game, but he is using 2 top 5. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm saying top 5, but he's just definitely used a top tier as his shell. So, you know, you play anybody at the point. You know, when you have that shit, that's a good ass shit, man. Those assists are like ridiculous. So big shout out to Jazzy Rat, man, over at Sweet JP using Bardock, Vegeta, and Yamcha. Street Fighter 5, we got my man Defcon Nigel over Serpentauris. All right, so we got Borov versus Zeku. Pretty dope, man. Oh, man, look at my man Saban out here getting third place at KIT, man, using that Dawson. Gotta respect that. Fame over Dante Thomas. You know, he is Fame is really good in Blaze Blue Cross Tag, and Jin Yu is that team is pretty much the standard, you know. if it's not Team Cypher, bro, that's like that, bro. That's like a day one team too, bro. Like everybody's been playing that team, so Big shout out to Fame 96. Smash Brothers Ultimate. Sunito over the Reflex Wonder. Using Sonic and Inkling over Wario. Trey, let me ask you a question before I continue, bro. Why is it so hard to watch Smash, bro? I cannot watch it, fam. I literally, when people are streaming it, I try to watch. I'm just like,
hey,
I can't do it. I can't.
Me too, bro. Like me too, because I really want to know, bro. Like I'm really been trying to figure out what people find in the Smash, bro. I can't see it. Like every time I see it, like on YouTube now they recommend you everything. You know, once you watch one fighting video, they recommend everything. So I be seeing like people live. Yo, what up, Bar? What up, man? And I'm like, yo, let me check it out, though. Or a few people I've subscribed to, they play it. I'm like, I don't get it, bro. All I see is niggas bouncing up and down the screen, bro, and then until they knock somebody off, fam. and that's all I get. I don't understand it. So I'm like, I watch it for like maybe 2 minutes.
Bro,
Man,
Dre, you understand,
trash,
bro. I've been watching like Leffen. I've been watching Hung. I've been watching like all the top guys play this. I actually been trying to watch Bum. I'm like, bro, I can't get into this. I can't. I'm not even trying to knock the game, bro. But like to me, the gameplay is not easy on the eyes, bro. It's just not to me. That's just me personally. But you know, it is what it is, man. You know,
like this Smash Ultimate now. For me, it's easier to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess the higher resolutions and updated things, so it's easier now. You can actually see what's going on and see hits and whatever.
No, I'm not saying it's ugly, but I'm just saying the gameplay to me is just not there.
But game, I just can't sit and watch it for a long period of time because I be seeing people hype and I'm like, I'm trying to figure. I want to get hyped too, but I can't find it, bro.
I can't. You know, can they be like nice combo? I'm like, man, just bounced off this dude like 3 times. I'm like, but like I said, bro, like maybe I just need to get the game and understand it because I really don't understand it at all. But anyway, I just have to get
because I'm like, he knocked out the ring, he bounced back, he jumped. They do like 3 jumps. Back in the ring, he knocked out again. You got to float back in. He waiting for you. You throw out some debris. He block you out again, and then I was like, all right, bro.
Yeah, you can have it, bro. Injustice 2, anyway. Injustice 2, Tweety over Gur. Tweety actually finally won the tournament. Let me stop. That's so fucked up.
Oh shit, Tweety! Oh, hey,
let me stop. That's me, man. Shout out to Tweety, man. Shout out to the best Injustice 2 player, bro. Tweety, he out there.
That was at KIT also, right?
Huh?
This was KIT?
Yes, it's KIT.
Oh, damn. Shout out to Tweety, man. He proved himself once again. He's the best Injustice 2 player again, bro. How many people joined that tournament, fam? Because he had Aberdeen joining tournaments and nobody else joining, bro.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? There's a lot of killers in there, man.
I see Honeybee and all that.
Honeybee's in there. Right. Biohazard is a beast. Okay. Matrix, Katana. I mean, so there's a lot of. There's not like scrubs in there. So yeah,
only people still playing the game. I feel you.
So shout out to my man Dual Kevin, man, winning Ultimate Mario versus Capcom 3 over Dbfz. You know, Dual Kevin out there definitely participating in the online arcade tournaments. We got Rito reactions over Biohazard in MKX. Dre, I have been going back to this game, and man, I actually like this game better than Injustice 2. I can't even front. The game is so much. I think what
you know what's crazy? I bought MKX and I never really got into it. Like I had it, and I just played through the story, but I never really practiced and played the game.
Dre, you'll be a Ferrator main, a fucking Kodokan main. Or you'll be a Goro, man. You're gonna be somebody like that.
Hey, but I didn't use Goro, but Jax, you know what I'm saying?
I can see you using Jax too.
I only use Jax or Jackie Briggs. I did look at Ferrator. I ain't gonna lie, Ferrator.
I'm telling you, that's
most of the people you play first.
That screams Dre all the way, folks. I mean, Ferrator is like Dre to the T. It's not even close. But like I said, I definitely been going back, man. This learning new stuff. I think when MKX first came out, like I think I was kind of like you. Like I played it, but I wasn't really like trying to learn anything. You know, like I knew like super basic stuff when the game first came out, and then like I go back to it now, I'm like, damn, I'm doing all kind of like crazy shit now in the game. I'm like, damn, man, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm more into fighting games now than when I was back then. Was that like what 2016 that came out? I believe. Yeah,
Yes,
we in 2015 because we're in 2019 and MK11 is coming out. So yeah, whatever. But anyway, man. So yeah, shout out to MKX, man. It's definitely to me, it's just more going on in that game than Injustice, man. Justice feel pretty plain, man. I just gotta keep it a buck.
I'm gonna go. I'll learn some shit with it, man.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. So we can run some matches, man. That'll be fun. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Dual Kevin wins again over Airborne. That Hawkeye Dante team, just nightmares. You can't move. You can't move. Thompson over my man Nikki and Killer Instinct. Man, that was actually a good grand finals. I actually watched that one. Noam Kami over Siki. Oh, what is that? Sekai. Psyche, yeah. Oh, and Guilty Gear Rev 2, man. So big ups to Noam Kami out here doing big things. But now that we got that out the way, Dre, we gotta talk about Street Fighter 5.
Oh yeah, just real quick before we get on that, just mention DOA real quick. So
it's DOA, man. Yeah, you might as well go and get this out the way right now, huh? Yeah. You're right. So pretty much DOA got delayed. I think it was like February 15th. I think this game was supposed to come out, something like that, and they delayed it to March 1st. But it does look like we might get a beta, so definitely look out for that. DOA is a game where it's kind of like I like what I see from DOA 6, bro. It actually looked kind of fire, bro.
It actually looked pretty fun.
It looked pretty fun, like a good game. It's definitely going to be in the online arcade rotation. But yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a gap. I really, in all honesty, Jay, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think they want to go near with Jump Force, bro.
Nah, bro. Oh, hell no.
Let's go. Jump Force for the win.
Like when you first said that, bro, I didn't even keep what you because I'm like, why would they even be scared of Jump Force? Like, because as I said earlier, I thought this was. I didn't even remember that. I didn't even know they had an original release date. So when Rob posted this, I thought they was just announcing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. And then you said, I'm like, what you gotta do with Jump Force, bro? Hell no, bro.
Hey, Jump Force,
man. People not really looking for Jump Force like that, bro.
Jump Force is casual as hell, bro. You have lost your mind. That shit about to sell like hotcakes, bro.
So like, it's probably gonna sell a decent amount. You're gonna sell like hotcakes, bro.
How much you want to bet right now? I bet you it sell at least 1.5. At least 1.5 easily.
How long though?
All right, let me see. Oh, because let me see. We got Kingdom Hearts come out at the end of January, right? I say by May. 1.5.
That's ridiculous.
I can't get that. All right. I can't get that. All right. I feel like
anyway.
So yeah, so Dead or Alive 6 comes out March 1st, PS4, Xbox One, Steam. So definitely look out for that. He said the title development is hard and near complete. However, we would like to take more time to commit further polish and balance gameplay and expressivity. And in return for your patience, we commit to bring you the best Dead or Alive game experience. I am truly sorry for the inconvenience caused by the release date of Dead or Alive 6.
Low key, bro, I didn't even read that.
Yeah.
I just read the date.
my man said March 1st, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that entire text and I just didn't look at it, bro.
You so
like, I ain't trying to read all of that.
Nah, but yeah, so no, that's pretty much it with that. So, but let's get to Street Fighter 5, bro, because Dre, we had a lot of time to think about this, man. Last time we was on, we talked about Capcom Cup, and we kind of just went off the air. We kind of was just chilling and shit like that. And like when we got the beta in December of 2015, bro, the hype was real. New Street Fighter game, of course. Game came out February 16th. Everybody was fun, even though this shit didn't work. Everybody was just like, "I'm just gonna laugh," you know. I'm just gonna laugh. You know, in 2016, we ended the year with characters like Yuri and Juri, Guile, Ibuki, Borog, and Alex. Good year, you know, good year. First Capcom Cup winner, Knuckle Duke, easy. 2017, we go into knowing it's going to be Akuma. We got Akuma back in the game. You know, the design is, it's whatever, but he was actually back in the game. Everybody's excited. We got 5 brand new characters to the Street Fighter roster, man. A lot to look forward to. Balance patch, cool. 28. What happened?
With that, a lot of people wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying, with a bunch of new characters.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But at least there was like something to like hold on.
But Akuma was what, you know what I'm saying, made people like,
Akuma was like that. Everybody was hyped for Akuma, man.
Yeah.
And so 2018, going into 2017 Capcom Cup, fantastic, probably the best one in Street Fighter V existence. Not only from the tournament aspect, but from the DLC announcement, man. We got all the characters at once. We got fan favorites coming back: Sakura, Sagat, Cody, Blanca, and we got G and was it Falk? Yeah, so it was 2 new characters and 4 returning, man. So it was just and we got new V triggers. I mean, it was so much going into last year. It was a lot in 2018. Everybody, like, in my video I posted, I was like, it actually made people go back and relearn some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, how can I work this in? It actually, made people go grind the game again. Like, damn, like I said, you look at V Trigger 2s like Dawson, or V Trigger 2s like fucking give me another one. This off the Rashid. Completely Rashid changed the way he plays. You know what I'm saying? Ibuki completely changed the way how she plays. You know what I'm saying? So it brought so much excitement back to the game. And then we just come into now, I'm just like, we got balance patch, and then we got Kage, and then that's it. There's there's nothing else, bro. There's nothing, and they keep saying, "Oh, give us time," and we're doing things different. I'm just like, fam, I'm gonna let you go first, Dre. What's your thoughts on season 4, bro? Because this is kind of like the weakest entrance to a season since the game has been out, bro. Like, so just give me your thoughts on that.
Yeah, it's the weakest because they didn't do a season pass. You know what I'm saying? They just released one character and be like, all right, bro, I'll hold on to that until, I'm saying, we're ready to drop the next one, whenever that is. And people, when they showed off Kage looked dope. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna lie, like, people wasn't feeling his horns and all that shit, but I'm like, it is what it is. But movement wise and what they showed in the trailer, it looked dope. And it's just like every other character that they show off. You know what I'm saying? When they show the trailer, he looked like a beast in the trailer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they play the characters first. I say first week, people were loving Kage. You know what I'm saying? And then the honeymoon period, ended, and then everybody's now like, Kage that's strong as we expected, as always. Mm-hmm. But so far season 4 definitely is the weakest out of a bunch, because
oh wow, that's
I don't know what their plan is. I guess they're planning just now to release each character individually and have you pay that $5 of down and just get in there. But except for him and a little bit of balance change where they nerf characters and buff characters, there's not really much else to them. You know what I'm saying? And especially from what we've been hearing, you know what I'm saying, with Xkera, bruh, and Loki, I'm starting not to trust that dude.
Yeah, Xkera getting body right now, bro. We definitely gonna get to something he said though, because I actually think he actually made a good point. But go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But Xkera kind of like, you know what I'm saying, iffy some of these things he talk about. Because some of them he was right, so I can't even completely say, he's not reliable, whatever. So now people just wondering what's going on and how long before we know what's next for Capcom. Now we just got season 4.0 and people asking for 4.5 already. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, this is how fast.
Bro, they asking for 4.5 fast though. Like bro, that shit didn't last a week, bro.
I'm like, where's 4.5 already? Like, bro, that shit crazy.
That's kind of crazy, bro. You that's kind of crazy.
4.5 already, but not even a month out. The character not even a month, a good week, man. And Persona, what up, bro? Thanks, man.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man.
and they're asking for 4.5 already. So this is just going to have to show how weak this in terms of content. Because we were expecting, I'm saying, new supers,
Bruh, Dre,
completely new mechanics.
It's funny.
Like,
I read
oh my God.
over all that shit. I
Yeah.
was sick to my stomach. I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, we need to get.
And I was hurt. Like, I was watching the stream and they showed Kage. I'm like, okay, cool. But first, they showed off Kage way before the thing even ended. Like, it was the grand finals, and nobody was even paying attention to the grand finals because they announced him on Twitch or whatever.
Yeah,
He was okay, cool.
They released a patch way before Capcom Cup ended, which was the disaster.
Yeah, which is great. Yeah, the patch is going on while Capcom Cup was. So yeah, while Capcom Cup was going on. So I'm thinking, okay, this is just one character.
Alright, fam. What up?
Yeah, so I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, this is just one character that might have gotten leaked. We're gonna see some more afterwards, bro. And oh my God, Ono came on stage, did his thing, his regular Ono thing, and then showed off Kage, and then that was it. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, man.
And now we're seeing like, yo, this is crazy right now.
It's pretty bad right now.
It's really bad right now because I haven't been on Street Fighter. Actually, like, I haven't been on Street Fighter in a minute too. Since I played Kage a couple of times, didn't play the last time. That's the last time. I went on there the
last time I played that
the
shit
Abigail costume, bro, and I missed one of them, so I'm kind of tired about that shit. That's how long That's how long before I didn't get up there. I missed one of them, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's looking bad right now for Street Fighter 5. So we'll see, man.
It's to me, Dre, like I just look at this year, bro, and I'm just like, this is like the perfect year to kind of like integrate something new. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell people, like I said, the video problem, like they're not gonna change the core mechanics of the game. That literally makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying 344. Let's get rid of focus attack 4 years in. Oh, that's stupid. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna do that. But I'm surprised at the fact that they didn't really add nothing new. And if you are gonna add something new, why wouldn't you add it at the beginning? To me, that, if you're waiting to add like more supers to the game, that's dumb. That literally makes no sense.
Because their next major is next month, right?
And no, it's final round is March 15th. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, are we not gonna see anything else till March? Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's looking like, and I'm just thinking like they either don't have nothing to add to this game. This is really the last year of this game, and they're just moving on from it. They just don't want to say it. Maybe they release a couple more characters, another balance patch or two, and just call it quits, man. Because this is like the first time where there's really no hype. There's nothing to look forward to. We don't know who the hell. And I'm like, why would they revert back to what they was when they just gave us all the characters the year before? That led me. I was thrown off by that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, they actually did it right, and they really went back to their old ways. But releasing Kage was cool. Like the day after. Or was like the same day. I don't remember, but to me that was cool. Kind of like
same day,
kind of what they did with Akuma. Back in season 2. You know what I'm saying? Where I think it's like a week or two later, but it was just the fact that I'm really thinking they're just done with this game, man. I think because the sales alone makes me think they're done with this game. Like they do make a lot of money off the costumes and the stages and the CPT little bundles. They make a lot of money off that shit because I see a ton of people with it. Every time I see somebody,
that shit's always on sale.
Every time I see somebody playing Street Fighter 5, they have like the arena stages, they have all the costumes.
Yeah.
Even me, like, you want your character to have the costumes, what I'm saying? So it is what it is, So they are making money off of that, but like this Street Fighter, like sales wise, is a disaster. Like it's probably the worst one.
It's
literally the worst one. I think they barely had 2. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That is so bad.
It's crazy because it all stems from the launch of the game, bro. Because even though people might hate the game mechanics wise, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, the launch really hurt it bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a bad launch with, you know what I'm saying, the online wasn't working, and there was no what people's come to no arcade mode, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Really hurt
God,
it,
this.
yeah, really hurt the game, you know what I'm saying, perception wise. So and they took a while for Capcom to, like, you know what I'm saying, really bring it back like that. And plus now we got they got the new game director, I guess, game director who
Yeah,
was
matter
who
of
was
fact,
the
let's look at this tweet, man, from X Kirk. I think this is actually a good point, man. You know, and let me share this real fast. Because, like I said, you may not agree with him on everything, but this is actually a really good point. So he said the people that complain so much about Ono, but in anyway, the game was going right with him. Oh my God, yeah. He was typing too fast or something. I don't know. Now with the Monster Hunter guy is going all to mud. Congrats to everyone who complained about Ono. So we all know that Ono is not over the Street Fighter project anymore, man. That somebody else is in there, and I was thinking, like, damn, man, maybe this literally has something to do with it, dude. Like, they, because
that's yeah. And this is what I'm thinking. This is what I was thinking too when I brought up earlier. Like, I wonder if this, because we knew from last year, like, that Ono was about to be replaced by the Monster Hunter,
yeah,
I guess, game director or whatever. And my thing is, like, does this guy have any experience with, you know what I'm saying, Street Fighter or any fighting game or whatever to be taken over? Um, because I don't really know his background. They just season the Monster Hunter game director, whatever he's called.
yeah.
So that might, I don't, that might have something to do with it because there is this new change. Um, so if we'll see how it goes further on, because as I said, this might be the
But
last
let me ask you this:
season.
do you believe it was going in the right direction? Because I do. I
You
do.
mean the way they're doing it right now?
No, before all this,
Okay.
before season 4, bro, like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
start of
no,
season 3 to the end
what
of
they were
to me,
doing,
it was
yeah,
going in
hell
the
yeah,
right direction. They released all the characters
yeah,
by August. You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
that,
Like
yeah,
that,
hell yeah,
it felt like they finally got it, man.
yeah,
Like
that's
they
what,
felt like
yeah,
it
they
felt like
finally get it,
everything
because
was just moving in the upwards direction. And
right,
then we getting all these leads talking about they're gonna add this and this and this. I'm like, dude, this game is finally about to go to the next level, man.
yeah, because the thing Capcom was mistaken is that on top of releasing the game in the state that they did, they were hiding these damn characters, you know what I'm saying, behind silhouettes and shit. And people was already not happy with the game. For you to do this and charge $30 and just expect people to wait, you know, and see, especially if none of the characters they release is any good that anybody want to play with, and then they learn and they start releasing, then they show all the characters, they do that big trailer like for season 3.
Mm-hmm.
It showed everybody, which everybody was hyped about.
Yeah, I was
You know,
there,
they
man.
they
It, it
started
it was
releasing characters
electric, bro.
faster.
It felt
You know what I'm
so
saying?
crazy in there,
Yeah.
man. It
And
felt
so that's the direction they were going, and that was dope. So I'm shocked how they did this, but and then in this sense they show Kage and they release it the next day. You know what I'm saying? Which is a dope move. So I'm saying, is that how it's gonna be with this season? Are they gonna show the character and release them sooner than they usually did?
that's a
You know
good
what I'm saying?
point. That
Because if they're releasing them
that's
one
like
by one,
yeah, that's
then
actually
they might be able to, you know what I'm saying, drop them right away. But we'll know. We'll see how it goes, man. We
I
giving
actually
them,
like that though. I mean, because to
yeah,
me, if you show a trailer and then they come out the next day,
yeah. That'll be
that's
fire.
cool. But then again, they're not accountable for when these characters drop though.
Right.
That's the thing. So it's kind of like, yeah, they drop the next day, but we might not see another character
For
until
another three
fucking
months.
February or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean,
And that's the thing.
so that's kind of like a give or take, man. I don't know, bro. I just felt like, in my opinion, man, like season 3 again, it felt good, man. It definitely felt good to me. Like the game was definitely, it felt like a breath of fresh air with the new V triggers, man. Seen a lot of
Yeah.
crazy stuff, dude. Like I see so much craziness, man, in this game, man, and that's what you want. you know, in the game. Like you wanted to be appeasing on the eyes, you know, and it was how many we was watching. I was watching every Street Fighter tournament, bro. Like, you know,
man.
and going in conjunction with that, how Dragon Ball started off was so stale because everybody's using the same damn fucking team. So I'm like, I don't really want to watch that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Street Fighter really like carried the FGC, and Tekken 2 like last year kind of carried it until other games, you know, opened up or came out. Like Blaze Blue came out, man. That game was fun to watch once we seen it on the competitive level. And then Dragon Ball, like once they start patching the right characters and, you know, start getting rid of the nonsense, then the roster became more open now. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually more fun to watch now. So that's what I'm saying. So Street Fighter to me was in prime position, man. Even like, because to me, we always said this, Dre. How many know the casuals left year one? It was over. Like year one, like, it was so rap.
No, okay, no.
It was rap.
That's what they cared about, bro.
Yeah, that's all they cared, bro. No, that's being honest though. So them, I think, man, when did I make? I think I made this video last year. I'm like, stop trying to get cat. They're not coming back, bro. It's over.
But that's what they keep trying to do, because at the end of the day, casuals are the biggest.
Of course, they definitely make the money, yeah, but they're not coming back to Street Fighter 5, bro. They gotta literally let that go. They're not coming back to this, man. I mean, it's not gonna happen.
I mean, to be fair, you can't really. You still gotta try, because I'm like, you know, your game gotta make money. You can't just
say, you can't just give up on them, bro. It's 2019, like, fam. It's
I know. 2019. Well, the game is like $5 right now, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kevin's gonna pick it up now.
Yeah, what you gonna cheat, man? I mean, because like I said, to me, right now, yeah, the arcade, like when you look at arcade modes, bro, like in other games, man, you look at this one, like it's like this, it's so like the single player content is so basic, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just very unappealing to me.
And it seems like it's unnecessary, because I'm like, people cried about arcade mode, and they put in a bunch of arcade mode from the first Street Fighter, bro, my guy.
But it's
and
not
nobody's caring about it. Like nobody cares about it, guys.
The thing about that, man, is it's literally just it's the same game, bro. Like it's just a different menu. Like there's nothing appealing about this arcade mode at all. That's what I'm saying. So
they need to bring.
They just.
When they're supposed to bring back the barrels and all that shit. Did they? They bring them back, right? Did they bring back the barrels and the car?
That shit is trash, bro. It's like I said, I don't know, but hopefully, man. Hopefully,
I think they did.
I don't know. You said the barrels, yeah. That's it's been there though. That shit been
the barrels and all that,
in the car and all that shit. That shit's already been there. I've been there. But anyway, man. Hopefully they do something, bro. I doubt it, because again, I'm like, if they don't, why wouldn't you show something that's gonna be like that's gonna bring this game excitement at the jump, you know? And then I just don't think nothing's gonna happen outside the characters in this game and like another balance patch. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't, man. I really don't. I think this game is at the it's on life support right now. And I'm not saying the game is trash. I'm not saying the game from a competitive standpoint, I think this might be the last year, in my opinion. I just don't see it going past this year. I just don't.
Yeah, I definitely.
I just don't, because to me, it's kind of like, you know.
Case, and if that's the case, they're gonna have to drop like 150 gig patch, bro, with everything. Yeah.
Well, they're gonna have Street Fighter 5 and like Uno on this PS4, bro.
Because you know what I'm saying, last time we heard Street Fighter 6 ain't coming anytime soon.
Yeah, that shit ain't coming no time soon, bro. It's funny. I think, you know, it's been teasers going around about a new Marvel game, man.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something to look out for. But I want to get to this next topic though, man, because, you know, again, this happened while we was on break, man. This whole Dragon Ball tournament fiasco. It was just kind of like, oh my God, the world is ending. The sky is falling. Dragon Ball is dead. I really kept seeing people say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, the game won't die. And I'm like, let's just wait. You know, people just Toei. I'm like, he's just in charge of the animation. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, why do people keep saying Toa? I was kind of weird. I'm like, I don't know about that, bro. I'm like, to me, that literally didn't make any sense. Then we had Shueisha. They was like, oh, well, they kind of, and that wasn't the case at all. So pretty much, I think what happened was somebody at Bandai got a little big headed. You know what I'm saying? It was like, no, you can't use this, or no, you can't use this. No, and they fired that guy, and then they put Harada, huh?
That's what everything was about. The whole everybody.
Yeah, so Harada is over Bandai Namco's kind of like esports stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like the head guy now. He's over Soul Calibur, Tekken, and Dragon. But that is a fucking great portfolio right there. Like you really have like 3 beast games right there, man. And everybody was like so relieved. And you know, I feel like with this whole Dragon Ball thing is it kind of reminded me of like the Battle of the Stone. You might remember the Battle of the Stone. I said this. I made this like one of the few videos I made during the break. I'm like, it's kind of Battle of the Stones. That's kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying the matches aren't good or nothing like that, but it just wasn't broadcast enough, in my opinion, man. Like, I don't know how many times I asked Dre, like, bro, I don't know when the next turn. I don't know when this shit's gonna happen. I don't know. They just pop up like, oh shit, it's this weekend. All right, cool. And because they're not advertising this stuff. It's definitely not how Tekken does theirs or Street Fighter does theirs. You know, even Injustice, you know, or in Mortal Kombat, they promote their stuff, man, a lot. And I'm like, how you guys are not like putting this out there, like, you know, as being like the most popular game to come out in 2018. You guys should put more effort into like promoting your game and your tournaments. So I'm like, all right, cool. So now that Harada's over there, man, I'm pretty sure he's gonna like push this game, man, because you know, Tekken. You think of Harada, that's kind of what it goes. That's just, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, we could get like a Soul Calibur tour would be fucking sick. Hey, Soul Calibur is like really sick, bro. Like that game at a high level is, oh man, I'll get triggered playing some of those guys. So they're just too damn good, man. Fucking high level Nightmare, fucking high level Shangwa, Sing Me. Oh my god, I couldn't. Yeah, shout out to all those players, man. Shout out to all those beast ass players. But I would definitely love like a Soul Calibur tour. I think that would be added, and I definitely think they're gonna rework this whole Dragon Ball tour thing to make it year long and end in December like every other fucking game. Like that, it only makes sense to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or November, December. But yeah, what quick thoughts on this, Dre? Or are you good?
I'm good, man. I don't really care about Dre.
Yeah, I know. Anything Dragon Ball, he don't really mess with Dre. Dre is very biased.
I tried it when I played it, bro. I know. I bought it for Yamcha, man, and I might get back on it soon, but
yeah, he's actually on my team. Yeah, Yamcha is kind of, bro. Oh man, that character is stupid, man. That character is like really ridiculous, man. Shout out to the Yamcha army out there. Shout out to Kaz for putting him on the map, man. And I actually felt like the 4 people who have the Dragon Balls are the 4 people who actually broke this game. Goichi was the first one with that fucking Cell and who was it? Cell, Vegeta, Ado Gohan.
And correction, people. I'm the one that put Yamcha on the map, bro.
Nah, you ain't put shit on the map.
Kazunoko, I told Kazunoko about.
Hey, bro, no, they're nerfing characters because of Goichi. And Ado Gohan got nerfed because of Goichi, bro. That is fact.
That's crazy, man.
my man, when the way he body Sonic, bro, that first time, I was like, God damn. Like, that shit was not. And then Sonic Fox, man, he's played so many characters, bro, from 16 to fucking Bardock to fucking Hit to Gotenks, Cell, Kid Buu. He's the reason that team got nerfed. Like, that whole team got bodied, bro. Facts. You know, then you look at fucking Sonic, Kazanaku, man. They like Yamcha assist was way better pre-patch, and nobody knew it. Nobody knew it, man. Nobody knew it. Adult Gohan, Gotenks, and fucking Yamcha team is literally busted. That's a busted ass team, bro. And you see a lot of people playing that team now.
Bro.
And
Come on, Barry talking about 2B is fear. No need to see this, bro. I don't believe you, dogs. I haven't seen much of 2B.
Nah, bro. Nah, 2B, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. 2B is unsafe on a lot of her shit, but man, she can mix you the fuck. It's kind of. I've actually watched her, bro. Like it's stupid. It's stupid, bro. And then so definitely Dragon Ball FighterZ is live and well, and again, January 26th through the 27th, World Tour will end. Hopefully, we get some season 2 news, please. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun, man. Definitely gonna be fun. But Dre, I want to ask you this, man. This is kind of like a chat. You guys can chat too, man. Fighting games are kind of getting in the rotation now, where it's pretty much characters and balance patches, right? You know, we kind of went over this in Street Fighter. That's kind of like the norm now. That's kind of what we expect. Now, is there what is that enough to keep a game going, Dre? Like, I want your thoughts on that, man, because that's pretty much balance patch characters. That's it. I mean, that's it. That's all.
Fighting games, bro. In the words, you know what I'm saying? They're simple games, but they don't ask for much. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you are, I guess. Yeah. They don't ask for much, bro. Just because when a fighting game drops, bro, you pick up a character, they work this character to see who's good and who's bad, and then they beg the developers, please patch, please buff or nerf these characters, bro. That's all they need, bro. That's all they need, bro. Because the majority of them just playing online. Like if they can add other content, you know what I'm saying, like a story mode or whatever, but majority of people gonna pass over that, as fighting game players usually do. So I think to be honest, that's the blueprint that was laid out, and that's how it's been since fighting game came. Since people were able to nerf and patch these characters, and I don't think it's gonna change much, man. I think it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. At the end of the day, that's really what you look forward to. You go online, you pick a character, you see, you know what I'm saying, find out what you can about the character, go online. If they're broken, complain. You know what I'm saying? If they're not good enough, complain, bro. And that's it, bro.
I respect that, man. I think what's good, Mike? What's good, bro? All right, so for me, I mean, I hear what you're saying. You know,
what do you look for? Like, what is?
I think for me, if they could somehow like either add to the game mechanics, I wouldn't want them to like take nothing away. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us like, you know, like I'll take Dragon Ball because that's the game I play the most, right? You know, if they was to give us like another assist, so we have 2 assists per character. You know what I'm saying? Like we have options. Like I could pick this one, I could pick that one. Right. Let me pick the DHC I want with the character, meaning, you know how you leave super in the super. Some supers don't work well with others. You know, give me something like that. You know what I'm saying? To me, because this is like the cycle with characters, right? You know, like you said, they come out, take them. Oh man, this character sucks. Oh, this character is great. And then you go back to your main. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So this like new characters really don't, unless you put the character either on your team or you switch your main. But as the game goes along, you're very seldom to do that, especially if you compete. You know, it's very hard to just drop a character you put so much time into for a new character. Doesn't really happen like that too often. You know, a lot of people kind of stick to what they know. You know what I'm saying? Either where the character is either unless you play Ryu, you know what I'm saying? And other than that, I can't really think of a time where people was just dropping characters, you know, for a new character. I mean, yeah, like I said, let's you play Ryu, Takedo, you dropped him for Akuma. You know what I'm saying? But you are who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? You are who you are. Yeah, you're gonna try out different characters, but your main is your main. I just don't think new characters brings that much excitement, you know what I'm saying? Or it doesn't really change the game that much. Or like a balance patch, yeah, balance patches are good. You know, it's always good for them. It's always good to see how the developers try to, fix things or how they want to, change things around, which I respect it, but after a while, the honeymoon phase is over. You know what? It feels like the same exact game. Dead serious. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. That's exactly what happened with Street Fighter V after this battle patch. To the T. Like it happened to the T. So I'm like, if they was to add, like last year to me was perfect storm for Street Fighter. New characters, new V triggers. Cool.
Yeah.
They could have did new characters, second critical art. That's all we need. We don't need nothing else really, bro. Like, to me, that way you have people love options. So I could use this V trigger with this CA now because it's better than you. You know what I'm saying? So it gives you more time to like think, man, and do things. It just makes the game feel fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that would? Do you think how long you think that would be to iron that out? Do you don't think that break the game though? Like,
well, I haven't added another CA.
No, not just a CA. No, the CA is cool. Like those stuff, it's cool. And
that's what I'm saying though.
We kind of expected that with Street Fighter because we got it with Street Fighter 4 and all that.
Yeah.
But then when you take Street Fighter 4, you know what I'm saying, they also had Ultra, or was it Omega mode?
Oh yeah,
and that was a completely broken mode, right?
Yeah, but nobody really took that mode seriously. It was more just
but you say that, but a lot of those stuff from Omega mode is they put from Street Fighter. They put a few of those moves in Street Fighter 5 too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that is true. But but it's not like full Omega mode though. They're just taking moves.
It's not full Omega mode, but you know what I'm saying? Omega mode was there and it's cool, but people don't use it in tournaments or nothing. They're just straight casual play. And
That's what I'm saying.
I guess for casual play that would be cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I think I don't have too much. I think a different a new super. You know what I'm saying? CS is cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not like I said, I'm not asking to say like rework the game because that's just ridiculous. I mean these people work on this game 3-4 years, man, and then you expect them just to remove a whole like
that's why
that's stupid.
That's why even when Xperia came out with that leak about the game gonna have different things, I'm thinking it was gonna be like a mega mode where it's separate from the main game, you know what I'm saying? But you can like casual, you can pick that and go and do stupid shit with that. So when that was ready, I thought, no, that's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? So that would be fun. That would give a new breath to the game and all that. And I said new CAs would be cool too.
I think new CAs will bring so much life to this game, bro. It's so simple. It's so simple, man. Because maybe you get some people like a air super, like it could do some crazy stuff, man. And just I think some developers are just scared to do crazy stuff, because they're like, because they think crazy equals broken. I don't think that's the case.
That's the thing.
I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? You can't think like that.
And sometimes the games, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the game just gotta be crazy, but like. Yeah, always gotta be just straight frames and plus some block and all that shit, bro. Like sometimes do some crazy shit, man.
And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. It's literally nothing wrong with that. That's kind of like my thing now. It's kind of like, I feel like that's missing from Street Fighter right now, bro. Like when I look at other games like BlazBlue Cross Tag, like that game just gets crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's fun. It's fun, crazy, and it's not like over the top or nothing like that, or even like a game like Dragon Ball Fighters, man. When that game could just, it's so momentum based, bro. It's very like momentum based in that game, and you can get snowballed in that game too. But that's the problem, bro. Like the game, like to me, Dragon Ball Fighters is like a game like don't get hit. that's pretty much the game.
Like when you look at a video, bro, and I'm like, especially the one I think that was you that posted that the other day, where the dude was blocking for like 20-something seconds, bro, almost 30 seconds.
I was tripping out. I'm like, but you know what? he still got opened up, bro. Almost 25 seconds, bro. Almost 25 seconds, but not every character. Ginyu is a special type of character who could do that because he has a squad. But I mean, it's just stuff like that, man. There's no quirkiness to Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not. It's straightforward, man. It's very straightforward, and sometimes you need a little bit of that just to make the game more fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too black and white, man. You know, like Blaze Blue. I love the cross combo mechanic is so dope. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many characters you can match with each other, man. You can just come up with your own shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty dope. And I know that's a team game. This is a single player game. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, get somebody a CA or something. You know what I'm saying? Or just do something. Just something crazy. But within their realms. You know what I'm saying? Like Dawson, I think, will be perfect for an Air Super because he can fucking float. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Fall can fly now, bro.
They gave him one in Street Fighter 4. He had that air one.
Yeah, you feel me? That's
what I'm saying. Grab super, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Anti-air supers. I mean, like, yeah, bro, like.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Everything right now is on the ground, and just like, okay, it's weird.
And so like I said, I don't know, man. But to me, I think games should add to their game. Like I said, it doesn't have to be nothing like this, out of the fucking outer space or nothing like that. But continue to add to the game. I think a game like Tekken, in my opinion, that game to me don't need to really change too much. I think Tekken is Tekken, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they kind of do have two supers in the way, Rage Drive and the Rage Art. Those are kind of like two supers in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you could do with the Rage Drive, you could do more damage and shit like that. So they kind of already have that in the game to where you get a little bit more variety out of your characters instead of doing the same super over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we just have to wait and see. But yeah, I don't know
because they got grab supers. That's great. Yeah, that is kind of cool. I didn't even peep that they don't have chip out supers because they all grab.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to wait and see, man. But we're gonna get to this last topic, Dre. So, Dre, this is not preference. This is just facts. The Mount Rushmore of fighting games at this moment, not of all time. And when I say Mount Rushmore, I mean most popular. Most popular games right now are Dragon Ball FighterZ, Street Fighter V, Tekken, and Smash Ultimate. Those are like the four. And then you have everything under there, like Blaze Blue. You got I don't know what else. Justice, Blaze, I don't know, whatever you want to put under there, but those are like the main four games right now. Or you can actually put Soul Calibur right under there too, you know what I'm saying? But so we got games coming out this year where we got Dead or Alive, we got Mortal Kombat, we got Samurai Spirit, which is Samurai Showdown if you don't know.
Oh yeah, that's this year too, right?
Yeah, that comes out. Shit, you could even.
They might have that Grand Blue. Oh,
that Grand Blue shit coming out this year too.
That shit's so fire, bro.
That shit look fire, bro. That shit look fire, man. And then you got games like Jump Force and not really like.
Ain't nobody taking for that, but anyway, yeah.
You're not. Hey, bro, I got to get it for Yugi, bro. I swear, if Yugi was in the game, I wouldn't even get it. Being dead serious. But anyway. So we look at those four games at the top, Dre. In chat you can play it too. Like, do you feel like any of those games could get replaced by anything that's coming out this year? Anything, and tell me
why. Out of those four, I don't see any. I don't see anything getting replaced out of those four because I think those four still have enough demand and the fan base that they know these actually do those games still do numbers at tournaments. So it's Street Fighter, Tekken, Dragon Ball FighterZ,
and Smash Ultimate.
Smash Ultimate, yeah. I definitely don't see none of those getting knocked off, honestly, man. Because I'm just gonna see these other games getting added. Really, when when the Eve when what's his name Markman or whatever that they announced the games for Evo or whatever.
Mr.
When they come on and announce the list, bro, you're just gonna add these games added. To be honest, that's what, in my opinion, that's what I see happening. Because I said Street Fighter at the end of the day,
but I'm not really saying as far as like tournaments. I'm just talking about in general. Like as far as popularity, like is there any game that could come in and knock one of those games off? Not even talking about tournament. You could like tournament wise, casual wise, like anything. Like we could put them together. But like I'm not.
I think Mortal Kombat is gonna maybe knock. I would say. I was gonna say Tekken, but I think it might knock Dragon Ball FighterZ a little bit, only because of the back of that Dragon Ball FighterZ we're going through right now. I think in popularity, I think it might. It's the thing. I don't know, because
Mortal Kombat is really popular, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's really popular, bro. I don't think it's gonna.
And it's casual friendly. Think about that.
Yeah,
that game is super casual friendly.
Yeah, because think about it. Because even the people that's I think it's gonna, even the people that's playing Dragon Ball right now, it's coming from NRS games, Sonic Fox, like it's Sonic Fox, and you know what I'm saying. And I know there was another couple of people that was playing. I don't remember, but Sonic Fox is gonna go back. He's gonna just still be playing with him, but I think he's gonna be putting a lot of effort now into Mortal Kombat again, and I think a lot of people gonna follow him over there too, like they did when he came to Dragon Ball FighterZ and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think it's gonna be a tough one. I think that might edge that out one a little bit out of Dragon Ball FighterZ a little bit. The other ones, in terms of popularity, Street Fighter just as bad as Street Fighter everybody might think Street Fighter is. It's just it's just stapled, man. I don't think it's gonna go nowhere, bro.
You know what,
and Tekken just have released two more characters, so that kind of boosted back up, and everybody waiting for Negan.
No, they're not.
You're waiting for Negan.
Everybody's not waiting. I'm waiting for Negan. I'm definitely waiting for Negan, bro.
Dragon Ball FighterZ, we don't know what else is coming right now in terms of DLC, right?
Yeah, well, like I said, the World Tour is the 26th through the 27th, and more than likely they're going to announce it right there. They're kind of going to follow suit and it's under Bandai. So Bandai, the same thing they did with Tekken, it's at the end. They kind of announce all the characters and stuff like that. So I kind of believe
that's for this month, the 26th. That's for this month.
Yes, yeah, 26th, 27th this month. Yeah,
all right, cool.
Yeah, so we have to wait and see on that, but. I think for me, man, I think Mortal Kombat can knock off Street Fighter, bro. I really do. And I say that because I feel like Tekken is like headed in the right direction. I think it's probably one of the most stable fighting games out right now. A lot of people love Tekken. A lot of people still play Tekken. And like I said, the characters they've been releasing are like characters that people wanted, man. So I just feel like that game this year is going to be really, really good. And their tournament scene is by far the best, in my opinion. Like, it's not the competition in Tekken is so good. The tournaments they run so perfectly. Like, everything is just really good with Tekken. Dragon Ball FighterZ, I do feel like now that we know like the tournament thing is over with, season 2 is going to be very big for them. That I think. They gathered a lot of information, and I think they're going to rework the tour, like I said earlier. But I feel like they're going to hopefully change some of the mechanics in the game to make it less, how can I say this? To make it less, like some things in the game just don't make sense. Some things in this game should be like super negative on block, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? So if they could change like some game mechanics, tweak them. I'll say not change, but tweak. And then add characters in one, like Jiren and fucking Kefla. And I'm telling you, bro, like I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce Jiren coming to this game, bro. Motherfuckers gonna be all over him, bro. Like it's gonna be insane. So
yeah, I mean,
I feel like Dragon Ball is gonna be fine. Smash again. I don't understand the game, but this game is so fucking popular, bro. Like I've never seen a game like this. So like I said, it just doesn't make any sense to me on why everybody loved this game. I think they're like over 10 million sold already. You know what I'm saying? That is fucking crazy.
It's a bunch of anime fanboys, bro.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that they have like 70 plus characters and they still got DLC coming out, man. I think Smash is gonna have a huge year this year. And I just look at Street Fighter 5, man, from the top of the show. I just don't think it's there no more, bro. Like to me, there's nothing like in the works, man. I hope I'm wrong, bro. But again, you had all this time. Remember, like I'm pretty sure they've been working on the set shit they're supposed to release for a while now. It's not just they didn't start like in December. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes me a little bit wary. Is like, okay, are you gonna wait till Evo to announce something? I mean, kind of look at the tournaments, bro. Like, where you know what I'm saying? Like, it can't just be a character. A character won't make this game more popular than those other three I just said. So if they don't bring something to the table, it's gonna be stupid. And then we got Mortal Kombat being revealed next week, bro. If this game is fluid as I hope it is, it's over. Calling it right now, Mortal Kombat. Because if you play Mortal Kombat X, bro, and then you try to play Injustice 2 is so stiff. The game is stiff as hell. It's so stiff, bro. It's really crazy on how stiff Injustice 2 is compared to MKX. And plus, MKX had the variations, so you can switch up your gameplay. Not too much, but it was enough to where you could play the variation you want. You know what I'm saying? And and they bring it back. Fucking like the towers is coming back now. They got gear. They got it's so much stuff that's gonna be in this game. And you look at Street Fighter. I'm telling you, like I'm just looking at Street Fighter 5 right now, like a stepchild, bro. Like it's bad. It's bad right now, bro. I really feel like if Mortal Kombat hit on all fronts, graphics, gameplay, content, I could actually see Street Fighter 5 like not closing Evo. I could really see that this year. I really can, because it's just not there. It's just not there this year, Dre. What we was doing last year, bro? We was hyped.
I mean, but to be honest, the fact that it might not be nothing much doesn't really stop you from entering the game, because at the end of the day, people already got their characters in.
No, that's true too. I'm not saying. I'm talking about as far as like a popularity standpoint, though. Like who's really gonna want to watch Street Fighter when there's nothing gonna be new? Like it's literally gonna be the same game from last year. There's nothing new to it so far that we know. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like
but that's just all the games, though. Like regardless of what comes, it's still gonna be the same with every game. You know what I'm saying? What if we get like a bunch of characters for Dragon Ball Fighters, them characters not gonna release right away. You know what I'm saying? So we're still gonna see the same characters in the tournament.
True, but I'm saying but see, the thing is, Street Fighter 5 is 3 years old. Yeah, it's different. You know what I'm saying? This is like Dragon Ball Fighters is only a year old, and it has room to improve. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Street Fighter, they didn't really do nothing to change the game until season 3. You know what I'm saying? So other games kind of look like, okay, Tekken is gonna be fucking Tekken. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about that, because it's really good to watch. And Street Fighter, like I said, it's good to watch too, but it's like now we need something else. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't repeat 2018 into 2019. It's just I feel like the game is dry now. You know what I'm saying? I really do.
I do feel that same way. I was like, yo, that's why I don't really be on it as much right now.
That's what I'm saying. It's very dry
Well,
right
I
now
get
for
it,
me.
but I'm just saying in tournaments, I don't really see it.
I like I said, people are going to play because the pros. They're like, oh, I hate this game. I'm only in for the money. Yeah, I know. You
Even
see
though
that
they're not winning
250.
shit.
You see that $250,000 cake. My man Gauchi-kun just won, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bread, and they giving out the most money out of anybody. But I mean, look at that. This first year is going to be Mortal Kombat. Dragon Ball Fire Season 2. We got Tekken Smash Ultimate first time gonna be in that Evo. It's like this year is gonna be crazy, bro. Like it's gonna be fucking fantastic. You're gonna have Dead or Alive at fucking it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be such a good year. So many different types of fighters, man. We still got Blaze Blue adding a whole nother fucking universe to the game, bro. Everybody's still waiting for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit. We might get a new Guilty Gear game this year. It's just so much. And I just feel like Street Fighter is just really not trying right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I kind of like I put them in the back right now. I just don't see it. Because we already know from the casual standpoint, it's dead. It's really the people who playing Street Fighter 5 love Street Fighter 5. That's it. Ain't nobody else coming in that bitch, bro. That motherfucker dead, bro. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So we just have to kind of wait and see it out, man. I'm really excited about this year, though, man. Combo Breaker is definitely looking like I'm gonna be hitting that up this year, man. I really want to be there for like the first. I think that's gonna be like the first Mortal Kombat tournament, man. Is Combo Breaker this year. So it's gonna be like a lot of fun there, man. So it's definitely gonna be fun to see. But we are done. First show of 2019, Dre, man. I think it went pretty well, brother. I think it was fun, pretty fun, man. Good to have you back, man. Any shout outs before we get out of here, brother?
Man, shout out to the chat once again, bro. I appreciate y'all joining us for the new year, this new stream, this new first episode of the new year. And Mike, man, put some respect, bro. Don't ever mention my name with Smash, bro. That get time out every time, bro. Remember that. Anyways, shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Yeah. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Share this out, man. And
yeah, shout out to the chat, man. We definitely appreciate you guys coming through, man. We are live every Tuesday. Huh?
Question in the chat for you, bro.
Hold on. What terms are you going to? Oh, this year, I'm definitely going to go to Combo Breaker. I'm going to Evo. Even though last year was a disaster, I gotta go back, man. Last year was a disaster for me. SCR, which is SoCal Regionals, and I'm gonna try to depending on where Capcom Cup this year, man. I'm definitely trying to go to that. I'm actually going to try to go to this Dragon Ball tournament, bro, because it's in LA. I'm like 45 minutes away from that, so I'm probably gonna try to go to that, man. I don't think I'm gonna enter. I was gonna check it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to waste my money because this is gonna be nothing but killers in that LCQ. But it's definitely gonna be fun experience, man, to be around all those guys, man. So yeah, I definitely gonna be going to a lot, man. And just having fun, man. Trying to get better at multiple games is very tough, man. It's very, very hard. Very hard to try to practice this game and practice that game, and I just don't have enough time in the day, man. But those are the tournaments I'm definitely going to go to: Combo Breaker, Evo, SCR, and then we'll see where Capcom Cup is at this year. If it's back in, if they reveal it a little bit earlier than they did last year, you know what I'm saying? They was like, "Hey, we're in Vegas. It's 2 weeks away." I'm like, "Yeah, damn it!" They really didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of let us know earlier in time. I definitely would go to Vegas for Capcom Cup, man. Because it might be the last one for Street Fighter 5. So, I wear all black. Let me stop. I was stupid. Yeah. But I definitely want to go to that one, man. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, those are definitely for sure ones, though. So at least 3 majors looking, around I just really nothing by me locally that I could go to. I would love to go to something local, but there's nothing at all that's by me. Nothing. So I'm kind of in the middle of the fucking nowhere, man. So we have to wait and see it out. But yeah, man. Hey, is it Tentacruel, if you out there, man, let me know, bro. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely link up. You know, just chill out, man, meet up and stuff like that. I'm definitely always down
That's
to
Wavy,
chill.
I think. That's Wavy, right?
That's
Yeah.
Wavy?
Yeah.
Oh, Wavy, you gotta stop changing the name, bro. You know what I'm saying? You all over the place, bro. Yeah. Yo, shout out to my man Wavy, man. But yeah, we up out of here, man. It was definitely a fun show. And we will be back, man, every Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. We are out. Peace.
So, yeah.
Show. And we will be back, man, every Tuesday, 8:30